Why would that friendly giant have a hole in his shoes? Are humans just better than giants? Hi guys, I'm Y, and today I made this video because I wanted to introduce you Roald Dahl BFG. This is the second video I made based on the book about Roald Dahl. Well, let me tell you the basic thing that happened. The story starts with a giant named BFG. This is BFG. Accidentally captures a girl named Sophie. He told Sophie that she should live in the giant kingdom forever. And she was so frightened. Honestly, I didn't like that part because I really don't like when the main character, especially a child, gets scared. And Roald Dahl put it like very strictly. It almost felt like the BFG was really talking to me. I also frightened that time. And if you see this cover, there is Sophie and this is BFG's leg. So right start at the cover, it really made me wonder like what did the giant face look like. Also, if you look closely, Sophie is smiling. So at the first, before I read this book, I wondered, why is that girl smiling in front of that giant? So when I read this book, the BFG stands for Big Friendly Giant, so then I understood it. So mostly, if you think about big, you will have these kind of thoughts in your mind. Enormous, huge, gigantic, violent. But at next, a twist. Big, friendly, not violent. So it is very irony that enormous big giant is a friendly giant. And also if you look closely at the giant's shoe, it is all worn out and rusty and dusty. It really got me. Why would that friendly giant have a hole in his shoes? Well, you can find that out in the book. So anyway, at the beginning of the story, there was a chapter like this, the giant's ear, that Roald Dahl described even small thing, everything that looked very big, that it can hear anything. It can hear the flowers screaming, the stars singing, and ants talking to each other. His imagination is just mind-blowing. Boom. But honestly, I think I wouldn't like that if I had the BFG kind of ear. Because if he can hear everything and all that noise has combined together, it will be so loud and it will be so irritating, the words shouting at me. Like, I'm not saying I didn't like that story, I'm saying in real life I didn't want to have that kind of ear. And after he tells about the ear, like BFG says that the other giants eat human, and Sophie said that was disgusting. I hate it. Humans did nothing to giants, but why did giants eat? And I think the giant is only saying true thing. This really got me in my feelings. That's what pigs say every day. They say they didn't do anything to humans, but why do they got eaten? So honestly, I know it's just a book, but I think there's no difference with humans and pigs. Imagine you were born as a pig, you did nothing to humans, and you're just getting eaten. Well, in this story, the giants do the exact same thing. So it really got me wondering, like, are humans just better than giants? Even in society, it's not all about how rich you are or how educated you are. Like, the giant looks very old and grumpy and mad, but he is very soft in the inside. You can be friends with, and I think there are like lots of interesting parts in the story, and I really recommend this to people who believe in mythical stuff. Because in this book, the BFG says there are like loads of mythical stuff. So my favorite part of the story was the last bit, when the Queen of England ordered to attack the nasty giants who ate 18 children that day. If you think of battles, you will like think about guns and other dangerous weapons, but they only use ropes to tie up the giant. because it told me it was for children, not for adults, to like show the real guns. And there are other lots of very interesting bits of story I'm not gonna tell you. So my next review is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Don't forget to watch it. Bye!